EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Loop set to get this started. And off we go in Western New York. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Look out!
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
Allen now on 2nd down. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. 1st down, Buffalo.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen working from the pistol. Forced out left. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Escaping to his left. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back. Jackson now on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll buy time left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
James Cook. 16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his 1st catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he will go all the way. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So after 1, the Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll work forward for a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He's going to have the first down and more. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll tuck it and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Ravens 8. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Greg Russo. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Out wide, that's to Davis. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Another Bills. First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
319. Go.
Allen going to throw again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And now it's 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball.
And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Bills 28, Ravens 8. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on first down. That one caught by Wester. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Jackson now on the run to the right. He runs with it. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Let's go.
Second down, Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. 3rd down coming up. Now Jackson. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike,